Coming up next on Catalog One, see what the future has in store for your good health. From a high-tech workout to sonic toothbrushes, the Sharper Image has terrific ideas to help you feel better, get around more comfortably, and keep track of your weight and temperature. Only on Catalog One. Next.
Imagine a store with some of the most ingenious products in the world. That store is the Sharper Image. Hello, I'm Molly Scott, and welcome to Catalog One. Catalog One reporter Deborah DeMare has been to San Francisco, the home of the Sharper Image.
You know, Molly, it's a store that's uniquely positioned just ahead of its time. The products you see from the Sharper Image seem like they're from science fiction, but they're not. They're rooted from factual research and development. And whether it's something as unique as ancient Chinese enamel balls or as state-of-the-art as a 1-second thermometer system, the emphasis is on excellence in design and practicality.
Now, for the next half hour, we're going to concentrate on some of the latest innovations in personal health. And Deborah, I know you have a lot to show us, but first, let's fill our viewers in on how to order the things that they're going to be seeing.
Order with confidence from the Sharper Image by calling toll-free 1-800-344-4343. Our customer service representatives are ready to take your order 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We accept all major credit cards. You must be 100% satisfied, or you may return your purchase within 60 days for a full refund. When you pay our low standard shipping rate, we send your purchase by Federal Express. That's rush delivery for yourself or for gift giving at no extra charge. To order, look for this screen, note the price and item number, and call 1-800-344-4343.
Hello, I'm Deborah DeMare at the Sharper Image store in San Francisco. We're going to see how this store's unique vision can lead to healthier living. Joining me now is Richard Thalheimer, the man who started this whole enterprise with one small product.
In my case, I happen to be a runner. I was running a lot, and I wanted to sell this one watch because I knew all runners wanted a watch that would take all the perspiration and the sweat, you know, it wouldn't break, and it was very well priced as well. So I found this watch. I did this one-page magazine ad, and that ad ran in a lot of magazines back in 1977. And people ordered the watch like crazy, and we had excellent customer service, something we still really push as our #1 point. So anyway, lots of orders came in, made a lot of money, and grew into what today is a 75-store group, which really, I think, still continues to be known for unique products, things you won't find elsewhere, with special features, and most importantly, people have to be satisfied, and we give them a 60-day return privilege no matter what they buy. So they have to be satisfied, or we want them to return it, because we know that finding unique products and making people happy is really what builds a business over a long term.
I love to bicycle ride, as I'm sure many people do. However, quite honestly, it hurts after a while. That's why I love this product, the gel saddle pad.
You know what we don't realize? If I can just tell you a quick story. When we're younger, we have a fair amount of fat and muscle in our rear. As we get older, actually the fat and muscle is less, maybe a little more fat, but less muscle. And the sit bones actually are more in contact with the seat than they ever have been. And the older you get, the worse this effect becomes. The net result is you get more pain as you get older when you're sitting, whether it's on a bike seat or an office seat. So this gel takes the energy and redistributes it so that the impact goes down and out, but it's not translated into your sit bones. The net result is this is the most comfortable bike seat we have ever seen, and we sell thousands of these in 2 models. This large one, which is for those big exercise bike saddles that you see sometimes, the real big ones, and then this size right here, which is for a normal mountain bike or road bike. And this one's black because it's got a zip-off cover. I'm just going to zip it off.
How does it work? How do you put it on?
Well, it's really quite simple. You just sit the gel pad on the bike, you pull the cover, which is a very tight-fitting cover, over, and then you see there's a zipper right here, Deborah. You just zip the zipper down, and it makes a real nice tight-fitting cover, excuse me, that is real neat and makes for a real neat installation on your bike. So turn this around so you can grab it, zip it tight, and that's
Easy.
all. And it's that easy. Just in 30 seconds, you can install this on any bike and get this tremendous comfortable feeling so that you can enjoy biking. We have to remind people that with this product or with any other, they really have to try it for themselves. That's the best way to experience it. And if they're not, absolutely delighted, because that's the standard I apply when we choose these products, of course they can return it. And we guarantee they must be satisfied. They are the judge. But in this case, they never come back.
This is so comfortable that I wish they made seats like this.
Well, in fact, this is his new office or home or car gel seat cushion. And it comes in this pack here so that you can carry it with these handles. And I'll take it out just to show you what it looks like. Now, you can use
Great
it with
idea.
or without the cover. It doesn't make any difference, just like the bike seat has a cover.
Right.
So you can use this with or without the cover. It sort of looks better with the cover, I guess.
Boy, this is some piece of gel.
It's quite substantial because it really absorbs shock. Gel has this unique characteristic that it doesn't rebound like foam. So most people think a foam cushion's good. It's not really, because when you hit a bump, like in a car, it rebounds. Where this, the shock stays in the cushion.
It absorbs it.
It does, and it forms and disperses the shock in every direction. And it does it so effectively, you can actually take a raw egg, put the egg on the cushion, and you should do this at home when you get one of these. Put the egg on here, sit on the raw egg, and it will not break because the gel absorbs the shock so well. If you're wheelchair bound, this is a product you must try because it's the perfect product for anyone who sits long periods of time in the same spot. So this is a real good solution for that. And there are other cushions. There's nothing like this gel cushion made by this company.
Call the Sharper Image at 1-800-344-4343 and ride your bike in comfort. This ultra-soft pad never bunches up, bulges, leaks, or flattens out. Just place this scientifically created solid gel pad on any touring or mountain bike seat and secure it with the smooth stretch cover. This non-rebounding pad absorbs road shock and pressure like no other. It is also available in a large size for exercise bikes. Item number WD100 for standard size seats is $29.95. Item number WD101 for exercise bike seats is $39.95. Now, you can experience the same comfort of our gel bike seat in your home, office, or car. Order the Gel Comfort Cushion. Item number WD102 for $99.95. The patented ultra-soft 1-inch thick gel absorbs the weight normally placed on tired bones. Perfect for commuters, truckers, or anyone on the road. The gel cushion comes with its own handsome cover made of a smooth, non-stick Lycra top that breathes for comfort with a stippled nylon bottom that won't slip off the seat. The cover has its own handles, which makes carrying convenient. Portability at its best. Order the Gel Comfort Cushion from the Sharper Image. Item number WD102, $99.95.
Finally, a scale you don't need your glasses for to see how much you weigh.
This has extra large digits so that you can really see your weight in the morning without having to put your glasses on. And that's a feature people like.
It's a big problem for a lot of people who wear glasses.
There's a couple other features about this scale that really make it exceptional. First of all, it's very thin. It's not a large scale. It's rather compact, not too thick. It works on carpet or on hard floors. How you work the scale, you press right here on this red dot. When you get a 0, then you step on the scale. And underneath, another sticker tells us the main feature that makes this scale so outstanding. This scale has a battery, but you never, ever replace it for your lifetime.
That's a great feature also. Now, what I also like about it is that since it does work on carpets, that means it probably works on tiles because, sometimes if you put a scale, like, for example, on a bathroom tile, it's uneven, and therefore the weight is not correct.
Now, this weighs to the ½ pound. So for me, I'm like 174.5 most days. I crank it down to 173.5. So it takes you not only to the pound, but to the ½ pound, which is a nice feature. We call it the Lifetime Lithium Battery Scale, extra large readout.
Call 1-800-344-4343 and order the Big Digit Scale. Item number QK702, just $49.95. A Sharper Image exclusive, the Big Digit Scale runs on a permanent lithium battery that never needs replacing. The extra large 1-inch high LED numerals are easy to read, and the solid state strain gauge weight sensor gives a precise digital reading up to 330 pounds. This scale has a slim, lightweight design, but is made of tough, heavy-gauge, rust-proof steel. Choose black or white when ordering. The Big Digit Scale, item number QK702. Years of accuracy for just $49.95. Call 1-800-344-4343 and order yours now. It comes with an exceptional 5-year warranty, and the Sharper Image will ship it by Federal Express for no extra charge.
We all know how difficult it is to take a child's temperature. That's why I think this product, the ThermoScan Plus, is really a must for any parent.
This was started about 1.5 years ago, but it had been tested in doctors' offices and in hospitals for up to 5 years before the home model was released. Now we've been selling it about 1 year, and I can tell you it's one of the best products anyone's ever owned. It comes with a cap that you put over the end, over the lens, if you want to be exact, and that cap makes it sort of stay safe and clean, and it comes with about 25 extra caps.
So those are disposable, you use it and throw it away.
Yeah, I find in my house we use one of these maybe for weeks because you can just wipe it off with the damn cloth or something. Then you press one button, that's all you do. That turns it on, and after a while it says ready. It takes about 5 seconds to warm up is all. I'm going to give you an actual live demonstration. I'm going to just take this, I'm going to hold my ear, put this in the ear, and press it for 1 second.
That's it.
And now it says 98.6. So I must be fairly normal, huh?
That is really a wonderful thing. As I said, for children who will not stay still for more than 1 second,
right.
They hate having their temperature taken.
You mentioned children. You know, I've got a 4- and a 6-year-old, and I went through the whole diaper stage. There is nothing like having to take a child's temperature in the middle of the night when they were in diapers with a rectal thermometer the old-fashioned way and wait 3 minutes. That is a joke. So here, if your child has a cold or the flu and you want to take their temperature every 10 minutes, you just walk up to them, you just sort of gently grab their earlobe. Just grab yours right here. Just gently, sort of place it in the ear gently. You don't put it in too far. Press for 1 second and release it. Let's see if we got a reading there. Whoops, 100.4.
Oh boy, I'm too hot.
Wow, let's try you one more time. That may be accurate, but let me check one more time. Everybody has their own temperature, don't forget, and sometimes you can vary as much as 1 or 2 degrees and be perfectly normal. 100.4, isn't that amazing?
It's the lighting.
Well, people do vary 2 degrees throughout the day. We think of 98.6 as perfectly normal. They often wonder, why would I spend $100 to take a temperature? I could buy a thermometer for about $4 or $8 or $12, whatever they cost. The answer is, until you've had one of these, you don't appreciate the convenience of being able to walk in your child's room when they're sick and take their temperature in the middle of the night, just like I did to you, just like that, without disturbing them, or to check them throughout the day. So conveniently, and that's worth so much more than $100.
And it's also, if you have a child that hates to have their temperature taken, and you say, okay, I'll take it in a few more hours, and that child is very sick, has to go to the doctor, and the bills are going to be more than you thought they were because you went to the doctor too late. So in a way, it can be looked at as a very cost-effective item also.
The best thing about this is owning one. The second best thing is if a grandparent gives this to someone, or you give it to someone else that just had a child, because it is so useful for anybody with children, and a lot of people don't know about it.
The ThermoScan Plus.
The 1-second thermometer system from the Sharper Image, an essential new item for your medicine cabinet. Item number TW200. It's just $99.95 for the home version of the patented instrument physicians use to measure body temperature via the ear. The ThermoScan Plus monitoring system has a wipe-off chart for recording readings, phone numbers, and medical instructions. Covers for the probe, medication and cleaning pads also fit into the customized case. It runs on a 9-volt battery, which is included. Item number TW200, the ThermoScan Plus monitoring system from the Sharper Image.
Now let's go back to the Sharper Image store in San Francisco, where Catalog One reporter Deborah DeMare is finding out what's new and exciting.
I didn't know that the same technology that you'd find at the dentist's office was available at home.
Well, you know, Deborah, you go to the dentist's office and you get your teeth cleaned, and you love that feeling where your teeth feel real smooth and clean. So this product is designed to use a lot of the same technology that's being used today, right now, in dentist's office, only at home. It comes with a base and the unit, and it's called Sonicare, and it works with ultra-high frequency sonic waves.
What does it mean, sonic wave brushing? It's a very high-tech term for brushing your teeth.
It is, isn't it? Well, in real life, what you really get is you get a very high frequency hum and some movement. You can hear that if I put it next to the mic. It's a very high frequency hum, And that high-frequency sonic wave is 31,000 movements per minute.
So because it's going so fast, also I would imagine that it allows the toothpaste to get into all the cracks and holes in our teeth.
Right. They actually claim that these micro bubbles go into all the little places in your mouth where plaque hides out. So whether it's between the teeth or in the periodontal pockets, whatever, the microbursts that are caused by the toothpaste. And that's an important thing to mention. You know, you can't use a toothpaste with a lot of these products. With this, you use any toothpaste you want. Just put it on, use it like a regular toothbrush, push the button, and after 2 minutes, it automatically turns off. So that's a real nice feature.
So it also times how long you should brush your teeth?
Right. You notice also I can unscrew this, remove this, change the head very easily.
So it's easy to clean.
It's very easy to clean. If I just rinse under water, wipe it off. And notice this, there is no moving parts. You know, we used to sell another product that had so many gears and motors that it tended to sort of gum up or stop working well after a couple of years. I took this on a vacation last week. I was gone for a full week. I took it without the base, the charger, just the unit itself, and it used so little energy that it worked all week on that same charge. And when I came back, it was as strong as when I left.
I imagine this is good for children also.
By the time the child is 8 or 9, they're easily able to use this. Really though, in my own personal honest opinion, adults love this product because you got clean teeth feeling every day.
One last question. For people that have gum problems and that have to stimulate their gums, something like this, can it be used for that?
Well, we shouldn't forget, most gum problems are caused by plaque getting between the tooth and the gum. So if you keep that area clean, you avoid gum problems, and that's exactly what this is designed to do.
The Sonicare Dental Hygiene product.
For just $149.95, you can use the latest technology dental science has to offer, helping to prevent gingivitis, gum disease, and tooth decay. Item number ON400. The Sonicare Dental Hygiene System will be sent to you Federal Express at no extra charge. Just call 1-800-344-4343. The Sonicare brush head vibrates at 31,000 strokes per minute, 150 times faster than conventional brushing. While bristles can only brush the surface, the Sonicare emits high-frequency sonic waves that bubble into all the places plaque-causing bacteria develops. Fighting the bacteria means healthier gums and teeth. Sonicare removes 3 times more plaque than conventional brushing. The built-in smart timer automatically shuts off after 2 minutes, the duration dentists recommend for complete cleaning. A full charge powers twice-a-day brushing for up to 2 weeks. It comes with the charging base, which plugs into any wall outlet, 2 color-coded brush heads, and instructions. The Sonicare is made in the USA and has a 1-year limited warranty. The Sonicare, item number ON400, puts you on the road to a plaque-free future for just $149.95. Call 1-800-344-4343.
Lou Susi, the Sharper Image spokesman, is with us now to tell us how we can get a gym-quality workout anytime, anywhere.
I know you won't deny this. Getting and staying in shape is a matter of working out on a regular basis.
It certainly is,
All right.
Unfortunately.
And we know of hundreds of people that have purchased exercise equipment down through the previous years. Let's call for the last decade, for example. And a lot of those equipment are now stuffed underneath the house in the attic somewhere, and they're not being used.
That's
Here's
right.
something that's going to continue being used because it works so much of your body in an aerobic way. It's called the dual action stepper. But you'll notice that we have our hands on these arm wands, if you will. So that exercises the upper body. And because of the stepping action, I'm going to invite you to step on this in just a second. I want you to do it now.
Okay.
Go ahead and get on there.
As you
because
can
now
see, I'm very dressed for it.
this is going to work your upper body while that works your lower body. And these also take care of your torso. So your legs, your arms, and your torso are all getting this wonderful cardiovascular workout.
Well, you know what's nice about this? Some of the steppers that you see now don't even have the handles to hold on to, which I can't imagine how someone can work out like that. Also, it feels very sturdy. It doesn't feel like a lightweight piece of equipment.
Well, it weighs 28 pounds, which makes it very sturdy, but at the same time very portable. You can take this to your hotel room if you're traveling on the road, use it in the bedroom, take it to the office to work out as well.
How does something like this fold up?
Well, the handles fold down onto the floor. Shall we do that now?
Sure.
All right. You'll notice how that's easily done. Then we take the steppers and even that out. And now we can just slip it underneath the door.
That's great. Any other features?
Because of this hydraulic shock action, where there's fluid that is being exchanged inside a steel cylinder that's been all sealed, and that fluid now It's soft and gentle, but giving wonderful resistance at the same time in a quiet way.
Great. The Sharper Image Dual Action Stepper.
Call the Sharper Image at 1-800-344-4343. The dual action stepper is item number DP780, and it's just $89.95. This compact unit can give you a comprehensive, concentrated aerobic upper and lower body workout. Your movements are always coordinated. As you step on one foot pad, the other rises automatically. The action is quiet and the machine feels comfortable right from the start. Made of high-quality steel, it comes with a 1-year warranty. The dual action stepper folds down for easy storage and weighs only 31.5 pounds. With the dual action stepper, you can get a gym-quality workout anywhere, anytime. Call 1-800-344-4343 and order item number DP780, just $89.95.
The Sharper Image is known for carrying very high-tech items. However, these Chinese musical balls are centuries old. Why did you select these?
You know, people want something that's a traditional gift sometimes, and they want something they don't have to read any instructions about or put any batteries in.
Right, something easy.
Right, so this is it. And as you're noticing right there, you can hear there's a chime in that ball. Now listen to the other one.
What's the history behind these?
Well, about 500 years ago, this tradition started of a high and low musical chime inside a ball that you rotate in your hand like I'm doing right now. And you practice your manual dexterity while you work out your stress and your anxiety.
Is this to relieve stress and just relax you?
Well, people find they talk on the telephone at the office holding these, or they do them while they're watching television, and they find their stress goes away, their manual dexterity gets better. It's great if you have hands that are suffering from a little bit of stiffness or arthritis.
And they have a nice weight to them.
They feel good, don't they?
They have a little bit of weight.
They got a nice smooth finish. It's sort of a cloisonné finish out of enamel, made in China, in mainland China. And again, each ball has its own distinct tone.
Oh, every ball? Right. The high and the low?
One high and one low, the yin and the yang. And they come in this beautiful silk brocade box, so that it's a real beautiful presentation of a gift set. And you get them in the box with the silk brocade.
Very different gift to give someone. It's nice to give people things that are a bit different, don't you think?
I think it has a lot of quality and a lot of tradition to it, and it's something that everybody feels they got a very nice quality thing when they own these.
Chinese musical balls.
Call 1-800-344-4343 and order the ornamented enamel balls, just $24.95. As you rotate the enamel balls in your hand, the high and low chimes provide a soothing, meditative sound. Relieve stress and improve manual dexterity using a centuries-old method. The balls come in 2 sizes, 1 3/4-inch diameter size for larger hands, 1 1/2-inch diameter for smaller hands. Call 1-800-344-4343 and one of our sales associates will help you determine which diameter is right for you. Order item number XG100 for the large size, item number XG101 for the smaller size. Ornamented enamel balls in a silk brocade box. Free Federal Express. So if you're just about to miss someone's birthday, here's the solution.
Before we take one more look at all of those healthy living products from the Sharper Image, I should mention that any of the things we've seen can be ordered any time of day, 7 days a week, by calling the number you see on the screen.
Order with confidence from the Sharper Image by calling toll-free 1-800-344-4343. Our customer service representatives are ready to take your order 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We accept all major credit cards. You must be 100% satisfied or you may return your purchase within 60 days for a full refund. When you pay our low standard shipping rate, we send your purchase by Federal Express. That's rush delivery for yourself or for gift giving at no extra charge. To order, look for this screen, note the price and item number, and call 1-800-344-4343. Ride your bike in comfort. This ultra-soft pad never bunches up, bulges, leaks, or flattens out. Just place this scientifically created solid gel pad on any touring or mountain bike seat and secure it with the smooth stretch cover. This non-rebounding pad absorbs road shock and pressure like no other. It is also available in a large size for exercise bikes. Item number WD100 for standard size seats is $29.95. Item number WD101 for exercise bike seats is $39.95. Now, you can experience the same comfort of our gel bike seat in your home, office, or car. Order the Gel Comfort Cushion. Item number WD102 for $99.95. The patented ultra-soft 1-inch thick gel absorbs the weight normally placed on tired bones. Perfect for commuters, truckers, or anyone on the road. The gel cushion comes with its own handsome cover made of a smooth, non-stick Lycra top that breathes for comfort with a stippled nylon bottom that won't slip off the seat. The cover has its own handles, which makes carrying convenient. Portability at its best. Order the gel comfort cushion from the Sharper Image, item number WD102, $99.95. A Sharper Image exclusive, the big digit scale runs on a permanent lithium battery that never needs replacing. The extra large 1-inch high LED numerals are easy to read, and the solid state strain gauge weight sensor gives a precise digital reading up to 330 pounds. This scale has a slim, lightweight design, but is made of tough, heavy gauge rust-proof steel. Choose black or white when ordering. The big digit scale, item number QK702, years of accuracy for just $49.95. Call 1-800-344-4343 and order yours now. It comes with an exceptional 5-year warranty, and a Sharper Image will ship it by Federal Express for no extra charge. The 1-second thermometer system from the Sharper Image, the home version of the patented instrument physicians use to measure body temperature via the ear. The ThermoScan Plus monitoring system has a wipe-off chart for recording readings, phone numbers, and medical instructions. The case stores covers for the probe, medication, and cleaning pads. The ThermoScan Plus runs on a 9-volt battery, which is included. What a thoughtful gift for new parents. Item number TW200, the ThermoScan Plus monitoring system, $99.95 from the Sharper Image. For just $149.95, you can use the latest technology dental science has to offer. The Sonicare brush head vibrates at 31,000 strokes per minute, 150 times faster than conventional brushing. While bristles can only brush the surface, the Sonicare emits high-frequency sonic waves that bubble into all the places plaque-causing bacteria develops. Fighting the bacteria means healthier gums and teeth. Sonicare removes 3 times more plaque than conventional brushing. The built-in smart timer automatically shuts off after 2 minutes, the duration dentists recommend for complete cleaning. A full charge powers twice-a-day brushing for up to 2 weeks. It comes with the charging base, which plugs into any wall outlet, 2 color-coded brush heads, and instructions. The Sonicare is made in the USA and has a 1-year limited warranty. The Sonicare, item number ON400, for just $149.95. Call 1-800-344-4343. Order the dual action stepper and get on the road to fitness for under $90. This compact unit can give you a comprehensive, concentrated aerobic upper and lower body workout. As you step on one foot pad, the other rises automatically. The action is quiet and the machine feels comfortable right from the start. The hydraulic resistance can be varied with the turn of a dial, and the large non-slip foot pads give stability. With the dual action stepper, you can get a gym-quality workout anywhere, anytime. Call 1-800-344-4343 and order item number DP780, just $89.95. The philosophy of ancient China offers these beautiful antidotes to 20th century stress. As you rotate the enamel balls in your hand, the high and low chimes provide a soothing meditative sound and improved dexterity as well. This is the perfect gift, absolutely unique, beautifully presented in a silk brocade covered wooden box and affordably priced at $24.95. Call 1-800-344-4343. Order item number XG100 for the larger size, item number XG101 for the smaller size. Ornamented enamel balls in a silk brocade box. Free Federal Express.
Deborah, thanks for that report. The Sharper Image has so many solutions that make sense for so many of us.
Molly, the Sharper Image certainly has so many creative ways to help you head towards a healthier lifestyle. But of course, no device can make you healthy. However, having good equipment can make the difference. And we just showed a few items. Visiting a Sharper Image store or looking through the catalog, you can get lots of ideas for improving your fitness and health.
We do want to thank Richard Thalheimer. It's terrific that the head of the company has such an intimate awareness of each product. And we'd like to thank you for joining us on Catalogue One. With Deborah DeMare, I'm Molly Scott.
What could be more exciting than the Sharper Image on TV? The Sharper Image Catalog, filled with over 500 smart ideas to improve your life. Call us now at 1-800-344-4343 and we'll rush you the latest issue of one of America's most popular catalogs right away.
This has been a presentation of Catalogue One Partners.